Um, Good morning, and thank God for waking up this morning. I like to tell a true story. I told I was looking at Mary Baxter, Bill Wise, and Earthquake Kelly, and a lot of people that seen hell. And before I went to sleep, I told God, I said, God, I'm curious. I want to see what hell look like. So, I was serious. But, I didn't feel like I was serious. But God knew I was serious. And determined to show me that He showed me. So, I went to sleep, feeling as normal. I woke up in hell. Now, I didn't have Jesus walking beside me like Mary Baxter, but God had His light on me. The light, it was a covenant around me. His light was so powerful. Nothing can harm me. And when I went to hell, and this is true what happened. I want you to hear this. When I went to hell, it was this Caucasian man. He was built like a bodybuilder. He looked like a bodybuilder. He looked like, how people will be on the beach surfboarding. He looked like one of those people that do surfboarding. And he had long blonde hair. And, in hell, they had activities in hell. But it's not fun activities, it's painful activities. And I was watching as they tied him up to a big mouth. Like, a mouth like, right here. But the mouth was on the ground, it was big and it was wide and it was long and it was wide. And the mouth had big teeth and they took thin string, because when you're in hell, you don't have strength. Your strength had left, all your strength had left you, but your senses and everything is there. You're smart, but you can't get on with it. And they tied him up to that and they burned him, and that fire engulfed him. And I heard him scream. And when I heard him scream out right here in my face, I was emotional. And I was like I was going, about to cry. And the demon looked at me with horns. He had horns and he was dirty brown. And he was scary. And this is true what happened. And he looked at me and said, I'm next. I woke up in cold, it wasn't cold sweat, but I woke up in sweat, a little sweat all over my body. And I had to find my dad. I'm still saying, because you're not greater than your teacher. The next night, I went back to sleep, and I had a dream of hell again. It was this guy. He had his clothes on his body. I had my clothes on my body. He had his hair on his head, his fingers, his eyes, and he was brown skin or dark brown skin. And he had his eyes, and I could see them. And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and it was like a cave I was in, but it was hard to explain what I was in. But I seen a bright light of an image of a man inside, and that was God. God ran, and I ran after God. And the hell was very small, like if you take your hand and do like this, that's how small hell was. That circle. Because I was running so fast, and I look back, I seen that. Because God was running super fast, faster than the speed of light. And as I was running, I ran so fast, and I just woke up. But I'm here to say to everybody, get your soul together, because Jesus is coming. And when Jesus come, now this is will help you. When Jesus come, I don't know our time, but Jesus is coming. And Jesus said, when I come, I'm not going to spare. I'm going to take my people in the rapture. And he said, remember, if you're a Christian left behind, don't accept the 666. Because if you don't, when I come back, I'm going to take you, because you dedicated your life to me. And you show me that, hey, Lord, I love you. I don't care what kind of stuff I go through. I'm going to be with you regardless. Believe me as I say this. When you're on accept the 666 and you go through all that period of time and they chop your head, and you instantly, you're in heaven. Remember, I love you and so do God.